that is today's target. The popular, most southerly Munro of Ben Lomond. Happy days! And yes, Nevis is away out on another big day of adventuring with his dad. This is a very, very popular Munro, the most southerly in the country, which means people from Glasgow, Edinburgh, England, Wales will all be here. And it is just 27th of December, so we're just past Christmas. So this is going to be one that very much works off all that heavy food that we've been feeling. And yeah, my body's feeling pretty heavy as well. I do not think I'll be doing too much to camera today because it is very popular, but we're going up the main mountain path. I decided to do this because I seen that the Ptarmigan Ridge has got, I don't know if it's scrambling as such towards the top of it, but me having the dog, I'm just a little bit unsure about how that would go. So we might actually try to go down it and descend by the Ptarmigan Ridge and at least like try it and see how he gets on. But for now, just to make sure we know we can get to the top okay, we're going up the main mountain path, which it's not as scenic as the Ptarmigan Ridge, so I believe, but you know what, all we want today is just another Munro bagged, just to get it done and dusted. It'll be 12 for Nevis, and it'll give me a new one as well, which will be 107, which will be great. We're just leaving the Riverdene car park just now. It brings great memories from doing the West Highland Way when I was little kiddie winkle. But we're heading up this way. Ben Lomond, I think, is just straight ahead of us. It's in the cloud. It probably will be another cloudy summit today, which is so frustrating because the weather says it's meant to be clear, which it is over here a little bit. It may still open up a bit, but we're just going to enjoy today and be good to get it done. We're getting our first views of Ben Lomond out of the clouds, pointy peak right there. It looks beautiful. It's the only part of that mountain that's actually in sunshine. It's the summit. It looks beautiful. Just a lot of woodland to start us off with. As I said, not as scenic, I don't think, to start off with particularly, but as soon as we get some height, it should start to open up. Well, so far it's been very peaceful, very relaxing. For being such a popular destination and popular path, really enjoyed it. And it's very, very reminiscent, I think, of Ben Nevis, where you've got a main path, you can see people up ahead, just along the path that are ahead of you, heading up towards the summit. It's just very reminiscent, and again, the summit's just going to appear up the clouds, so around about here. So yeah, really enjoyable so far. We're not that far into the walk at all, but it's going to be a day where we're going to meet a lot of people at the top of the summit. So yeah, we're just going to keep going. It's really nice. just about an hour into the hike now, and we're about halfway there. We are starting to head up into the clouds now, unfortunately. The rest of the Archer Alps are in this direction, and more up here is Ben Narnain, Ben Ime, all the bigger Munros of the Archer Alps. And down here you've got Conic Hill somewhere, which is a very prominent feature on the West Highland Way. Nevis has been so good. You've been a really good boy. For that reason, you deserve a little bit of cheese. You've been really good in the lead for Dad. Oh, it's nice. It's a lovely boy. Yeah, nothing else to say, nothing else to see. Really nice views, especially over Loch Lomond and the little islands. As you can see as well, it's also been a very nice path up to this point. Very popular in Munros, so the path network is superb. Getting a little bit icier now though, which so you need to just take a little bit of care of. But yeah, a really good path, really nice stony, rocky staircase path for most part. It makes the going so much easier. Give me an inversion. That would be amazing. Alright, I think I can do a bit to camera now without being battered by wind. I genuinely think it's been about 2 hours where we've been right in amongst cold wind, coming out the side of us both times, and oh, I'll tell you what, I'm glad I had layers anyway, because it was absolutely ruthless. As you'll see, we did reach the summit, and although there was nothing to see, there was a lot to hear with all the wind up there, so we really didn't stay up there for very long. We just got a quick picture and then headed back down. And you know what, I can totally see why this is claimed as one of the best or easiest Munros in Scotland, because it's all got to do with this path. The path is absolutely brilliant. It's very well maintained. You can't go very wrong. You just need to follow it all the way and then you'll go top to bottom. And as we know, not all Munros are like that. So yeah, it's been a really, really good Munro, and as you can see as well, or will have seen, loads and loads of people going by me, you know, heading up, coming down. Yeah, it's a big old busy Munro. Some of these gates Nevis finds quite interesting to get through. Right, let's figure this out together. So if I pull this and then you come through here, yes, you can do it, you can come. Good, yay, well done. Make sure it doesn't hit you, come on, yes. Well done, mister. Excellent. That's the hard part done. The Munro was the easy bit. Yeah, as I say, relentless condition today, which is such a shame because, again, it was meant to be clear. And I think that's been probably about the third, well, certainly the second Munro in a row where I've been let down with views, and the weather's not been as clear and the clouds been a lot lower than what it said on multiple reports as well. So yeah, it's a shame, but you know what, we've got it done. That's 107 for me, and where is he? There he is. And number 12, 11, 12 I think. Yeah, number 12 for Nevis as well. I did have an initial plan to do Ben Lomond as my final Munro because it's so easy and maybe some friends and family can join, but I'm not that bothered, to be honest. I'll just do whatever one is my last one, but I've still got a long way to go to get there yet. Nice, easy, steady staircase descent down back to the car. I think there must only be a couple of kilometres or so left of the 12.5 in total, so it's nice and easy all the way down. Not really much to see. You do get fantastic views of Loch Lomond, and you know, you can just tell that it would be stunning up there with views. The rest of the Archer Alps are up in that direction. Got a little glimpse of the Cobbler earlier on from its very unique rock formations, shall we call that. But yeah, it's a shame, but you know what, doesn't matter. It gives us an excuse to do it again at another point. Maybe actually try the Ptarmigan Ridge, maybe get a little bit of scrambling experience for Nevis just to see how he gets on with it and see how I get on with him as well. So yeah, we're just going to head back down. Might go for a little swim when we're at the bottom. Him, not me, and yeah, we'll crack on. And there's the summit right here. I think we just were very unfortunate. Filmed a weather window where it was clouded over because it was clear as we were coming up and as we're coming down. I expected that, to be honest. It looked as if like it was flirting with opening up at the top, but just never happened. We never really gave it a chance because we just wanted to get back down. It was so cold. Now that we've headed into the woods once again, and pretty much just like 5 minutes away from the car park, just been pondering on things as I've been coming down, and it's just that extra acknowledgement that there's extra inspiration and motivation to get out and explore now because of this young man here. It just makes my days in the Munros so much more fun and just so much more purposeful. And not only is it me that's having a great day out, this black Labrador who's designed to work hard and run around and play all the time, he's getting a great day as well. And it's so special. It just gives me much more of a an incentive to go out. I think that's what I'm trying to say. And it's been so powerful just sharing all these journeys with my little boy here. He's been just the perfect companion, and the best part is we've just got so much more to come as well. The one thing that keeps me going is knowing that, and reminding myself that dogs aren't here for very long, and it's so sad. They're only here for part of our lives, and we're part of their whole life, so we've got to make just every second count. And for me, this is just that very thing. This is making every second count, and seeing him happy makes me happy. That's the beauty of all this, isn't it, Mr. Nevis? Just because we're speaking about some strange subjects, we'll get you a bit of cheese. Whoa, whoa, and then maybe some of, oh, wrong pocket, maybe some of this as well. Oh, keep topping up the tank as we go, it's wonderful. But yeah, like, it's not as if I needed any extra inspiration and motivation to get out, because I love doing it myself, but you know, bringing the dog, there's just that extra dynamic to it all now. It's just so special. It's just, never realise how amazing it would be to do all this with a dog. My little buddy, yes, you little Nevy boy, such a good boy as well. We have returned to the car park, Mr. Nevis. Well done today. Another Munro done. And I think what we're actually going to do is have a little stop at the grassy bit down there. Have a little picnic. Ready? Woo! Look at all the waves. Wow. Right, something else. There isn't really much I can throw here, mister. Oh, clever boy. He's a clever boy. What a lovely spot. That must be Arca or Succoth down there, perhaps. Not 100% sure, but what a lovely, idyllic spot. I'm pretty sure, actually, right there is where we stayed on our second night on the West Highlands Wave when we did it about 10 years ago. Was it 10 years? Maybe it was longer than that, actually. What a beautiful spot it is. Really beautiful. I think this is just the perfect end to such a wonderful day, wasn't it, Nevis? Absolutely perfect. Should give you one more for the road. One more for the road, boy. Whoa! Where did it go? Where did it go? Where is it? Look, we'll get this instead. Whoa! Boom! Pounces on it. Yes, it just does not get better than this.